Right, so we got Poseidon versus Hades here. I don't often play Poseidon versus other mages. Usually I'm very strong against ADCs with him. So we'll see how this goes. I also think that Hades probably wins this matchup. I don't have an escape for his ult, so I'm going to have to go beads for sure. Early. This guy, not that high level Hades. And I beat his Hades pretty hard earlier with like Neath or something that I really shouldn't have. Thank you, Bleed. But I'm going to go on D&D for video recording purposes, actually. Sometimes my opponent will like BM me and it's like, oh wow, this is great content. So you always want to go the 1-1-1 start on Poseidon. The next match is clear. Look at that, look at that. Damn. Where's that creep all the way back there, man? Do you want to be with your friends? The only thing I can see is like, I have good clear against him. He was really hoping I'd take the tower shot there. I'm gonna hit 5 before he does, but as you can see, it's just hard because any of the poke that I put out onto him, he just heals right up. So it might take a little while before I can actually kill him unless I get a really clutch Kraken. That was a good one though, but oh no. Oh. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Hey! Oh my god, get pooped on. He's so salty, you can tell. My god. Good thing I didn't turn there. I didn't turn once because I didn't want to give him the opportunity to hit me with his 3 and take a trade. We just condemned him to his death. Don't look back. He perfectly avoided my Kraken there. I forgot that he'd have his dash up, so I didn't try to confirm it at all. I'm gonna go choose a focus. Let's get some Vitorinos online. Yeah, if he goes, if he gets that aggressive, that's really bad for him right now. He lost his pot. So in theory, he probably should have just played that safe. Like I said, this guy doesn't play that much Hades, so I might be able to beat him with just some outplays here. Somebody more familiar with the matchup might have known better than to try for such an early aggressive move, because he didn't really need it, At least the way I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure this is in Hades' favor, but if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong and I suck. Also, I just recently learned that you don't want to level the Kraken. I didn't know that. Actually, I had no idea. Because it only increases the damage in the center really very much. Like, look at that. It only goes up 25 each time. That's hardly anything. He is in a terrible spot here. Whoopsies. Oh, no. Hold on. Taught me, motherfucker. It always helps me focus more when I mute people that spam taunt. I hate spam taunting in the first place. It's rude, it's stupid, but it does throw people off, and yeah, right there it would have worked against me. So those were good jukes though, but really I was just kind of thrown off overall. Did I level the Kraken? See, I'm so used to it, man. Just like Now I look like an idiot. Don't level the Kraken, guys. Levels the Kraken. Well, that is how it goes. I don't want to go too much health here because you can go Soul Reaver, but it's not that strong on Hades, so you don't have to fear it too much. And I mean, Warlocks is great, and it's not really too much health, so as long as I keep it to that 1 health item, I should be safe. I don't know if it's the same case for Conquest or not, that you don't want to level the Kraken. I would think, though, right? Well, actually, you know what the big thing is? The stun increases. So in Conquest, you might actually want to level the Kraken. The stun increases quite a bit. In Joust, all you're doing is going for pure damage. And, you know, the CC's nice, but it's not, you know, it's not the core attribute of the move that you really want. You want it in Joust for the pure burst. Should I maybe go Gem? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Gem instead of the Warlocks here. I'm in such a position here to just snowball that I feel like if I just go the Gem here instead, I'll confirm more kills. I won't have to wait for late game so much. I prefer not really stacking if I don't have to in a situation where I'm ahead like this. Jesus, that was close. I didn't want to beads, dude. I was so stubborn. I probably should have just beads. That would have been a much cleaner kill. But we made it regardless. Yeah, center of the Kraken stun. So in Conquest, you want to get those big Kraken plays. Should you get some defense or go straight into some pen? I'll get a little bit of defense. As you can see, he came pretty close to killing me there, and I'd rather that doesn't happen. You go Stone Gaia. Because eventually his damage is gonna be like more sustained damage than, or not sustained damage. It doesn't really make sense, right? I've used that term before, and I don't think it makes sense. Sustained damage. Well, like damage over time, sort of, you know? Where like the engagements keep reoccurring so that he keeps getting more damage on me, you know, every like couple seconds or so instead of, did he dash already? He probably did, but I'm still not that confident that I can kill him with a Kraken. Woo! Close. Missed a few autos there. I shouldn't have. Yeah, Zap is currently covering for Allied. Allied couldn't get his passport in time to get to make the trip out to Brazil, so they needed a sub, and they took Zap. You know, Eager is the scrim part, or AFK's Eager's scrim partner, and yeah, so they have a really close relationship and stuff. So I'm sure it seems like obviously he's blending in very well with the team. Eager and AFK also have a really similar play style, so that's one thing that really works out for them.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, let's max out the beads here so that I'm more inclined to use it. That's always what I say, man. If I have a beads one, I'm never gonna use it. Like in that first engagement, he might very well have been able to kill me because I didn't beads. Or not the first engagement, but whatever it was, second engagement or something, third. But it's just stubbornness, really. I just don't want to have that big of a cooldown. So if it's a beads 3, I will know to just use it and kill him before he has any potential.
middle tower is under attack.
Zapdos offered 2 McDoubles and couldn't refuse. This might not be enough. Waiting for his dash here, but he's hesitant. Oh, I suck! There we go. Jesus. I missed the whirlpool on him, so he wasn't crippled. But we got it. We got it. He went for the life steal. Didn't know. I really like that Poseidon's one, you know, interrupts Hades, so that's one good thing about the matchup. Oh wait. Does he have a ult? Oh, he does. Wait, maybe? Yeah, he actually probably does. I don't think it'll kill me if he catches me with it right now. Alright, he's going hard. He wants it. I slowed him though. He missed a full wave. The wave that went into the tower. I'm gonna go Obsidian Shard here. I don't know if I want to go Fatalis or Sprint. I definitely want one of the two. I can go Shield the Underworld if I go Fatalis. And if I go Sprint, I could go a little bit more damage. Decisions, decisions. The ISO is definitely doing work. I bait him out a little bit. Ah! Add that up again. So I beats now and he has his ult still. That's the only problem. What? Just telling me. We're gonna die here, but maybe no. Wow, damn. He had too much defense with the Bulwark online. That was a good job by him. The creeps kept body blocking me, man. I had a little too much gold in hand as well. That was a good play. Let's see.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'll go shield. But I'm not gonna go Fatalis yet. If I need it, I'm not sure if I do. You know, usually you want it against the against like warriors and stuff. But Hades is bulky, man. He's really bulky. You know, he's still a guardian, even though he does such massive amounts of damage. He's still a guardian. Important to remember. He does have a lot of health, so Soul Reaver is also an option. If I go Soul Reaver, it's not really commonly picked up on Poseidon at all, though, you know, because Poseidon relies a lot on his Whirlpool ticks. So it, I don't know, it'd be kind of weird to go Soul Reaver, especially it's like the Trident as well. There's too many moves that would take up my Soul Reaver and not actually do that much damage. There we go, that's good damage. Also, I should probably have like some sort of Divine Ruin, maybe? There we go, man. The perfect beads to get out of the fear. And I show the Underworld at his ult. That was close though still, Jesus. Even with the big lead here. That's why I think Hades does win this matchup. But it also could be my itemization's not quite right. I don't know. Regardless, with a Phoenix down here, we should be able to win this. Poseidon, one of the best poking out the Titan. I was hoping this red buff's up. I'm not going to go for the purple because it's a little too greedy. I'm going to have the rod on mine very soon. Just go get like the blue and the purple and get the rod. He went Void Stone, I like that. See, at least he's being very adaptive with his build. I'll drop the blue buff too. Void Stone is a really good transition item into the late game. You want to sell it very late, but if you're behind like he is right now, it's going to be such a big help overall. And yeah, I think I like the Show the Underworld there. It definitely helped that a lot. Maybe I'll finish it with a Divine Ruin. Could also go Pestilence. He doesn't have much pen. His only pen is the Void Stone. Oh, Jesus, dude.
You have been slain.
What hit so hard? I guess the Pillars of Agony. I probably should have just beat out of that, but I was stubborn. I was a little too persistent on that. I'll also go Poly, but probably fine. Yeah, that was silly of me.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
I gotta be careful though, because like I said, this is in his favor, so he has comeback potential. Especially with the build that he went strong. At that. Waiting for his re-engage here from Kraken. There we go. Should be enough. Please. He said cake or death. Phoenix is about to come back up, but there we go. Tons of damage in on the Titan. Should be enough to just finish it now. It's close as fuck. Yeah, Obsidian is better for taking down objectives. A little bit of an underwhelming last item here, of course, in the Divine Ruin, but I probably just should have gotten it earlier is the thing. Also, a little bit of more cooldown would probably help out, but I didn't want to go a Chronos Pendant, so I don't know. What other cooldown item would I be able to go? Like Spirit Roll? I don't need a Wing Blade, obviously. Big damage here. There we go. GG. Nice. Used the beads for the cooldown there. Tried to just secure the kill before he could dash out. GG. So in that matchup, basically through a dominant early performance, we were able to get big enough to the point where he couldn't actually take advantage of the matchup.